And now it's time for our matchmakers, Sean Shelby McBainard, UFC President, Dana Division, Lucy. Her UFC debut here tomorrow live on 116 pounds, the official weight for Liang Na. All right, next one comes your way in the UFC Flyweight division. And his opponent is Flyweight division, versus Rongshu. First rider to the scale is Rongshu. His opponent, the veteran Kazula Vargas. The official weight 155 for Kazula Vargas. Bounding on the Preliminaries live on ESPN, UFC Fight Pass in the bantamweight division, Storm Dana Matkeri versus Kevin Quicksand Natividad. Official weight 135 and a half for Kevin. All right, these next four Preliminaries. The official weight 146 pounds for Tristan Connolly. And his opponent out of Philadelphia, PA, set to make his UFC debut here tomorrow at Sabatini. 146 for Pat Sabatini. All right, next up in the UFC middleweight division, Cole Baby K. Roberson The official weight 186 pounds for Brendan Allen. And his opponent, Carl Baby K. Robertson. Alright, next prelim comes your way, the welterweight division. Dwight the Body Snatcher Grant versus Stefan Sekulich. First fighter to the scale is Stefan Sekulich. $171, the official weight for Stefan Sekulich. And his opponent set to make his 5th UFC appearance here tomorrow, Dwight the Body Snatcher Grant. Official weight 170 pounds for Dwight Grant. Alright, that brings us to the featured prelim also in the UFC's welterweight division. Alex Cowboy Oliveira versus Randy Rude Boy Brown. First fighter to the scale is Randy Brown. Official weight 171 pounds for Randy Brown. And his opponent set to compete in the UFC for a 20th time here tomorrow, Brazil's Cowboy. The official weight for Alex Cowboy Oliveira. And with that, we get to the main card for UFC 261. Versus Jimmy Crute. First fighter to the scale, number 13 in the world at present, Jimmy Crute. Weight 205.5 pounds for Jimmy Crute. And his opponent is the former world title challenger, number 6 in the world, the official weight 206 pounds for Anthony Smith. Alright, next up, how good is this in the middleweight division? You're right up, Primetime Hall versus the All-American Chris Weidman. First fighter to the scale, none other than the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. official weight for Uriah Hall. All right, now it's time to take a closer look at the two women who will share the octagon tomorrow night in the first of our 3 undisputed championship fights.
What can you say about Valentina Shevchenko? A legendary fighter, a generational talent.
She is one of the best martial artists on the planet Earth. She really has no weakness in her game. Her technique is so crisp. Whether it's her kicks, her takedowns, her submission.
There's the tap!
She's an ice-cold killer. I mean, she connects. You're in trouble. Wow! She has dominated everybody from the moment she got a hold of this championship.
And this level of the competition, there is no weak opponent. Everyone has their game. And my goal as a champion to break their game.
Oh, that's it! It's still the best in the world by a mile! Valentina Shevchenko!
What a dominant performance.
And if you feel that they are starting to break, you have to help him to break completely. This is what I'm gonna do.
In a lot of people's minds, the fight is done before they even get into the octagon. It's just how is she gonna do it? But someone always rises. Valentina Shevchenko is waiting for that someone to emerge. But it's going to take a special athlete.
Shevchenko's at a place in her career now where she needs an opponent that people think actually has a chance of beating her. And I think we all know that Andrade does.
A Valentina realmente ela é uma campeã dominante, né? Vem mostrando isso a toda luta que ela faz. Mas algum defeitinho ela tem e a gente tem que usar isso contra ela, né?
The scariest 5'1" package on the planet.
Eu acredito que a minha agressividade, a força, as entradas de queda, o tempo inteiro pra cima, isso aí vai conseguir anular o jogo dela.
When I think of Jessica Andrade, one word springs to mind: violence.
Dar o meu melhor sempre e acabar as lutas assim, de formas que ninguém acredita que vai ser, né?
She hurts the body. Oh, she showed herself there. And that is it! In her flyweight debut,
She just stopped the #1 ranked fighter in this division in the first round.
Look at the way that Valentina did against Shevchenko. It took her a few rounds. It took Andrade a couple of minutes. She might be in that sweet spot at 125, and that power, that game-changing power, that's a nice little weapon to have against Valentina Shevchenko.
She's a real problem for Shevchenko.
Speaking is one thing, but to feel the power is different. She thinks that she is strong enough. Let her believe in this, because she's not.
Valentina Shevchenko!
She is a straight-up assassin.
First fighter to the scale, the former UFC Strawweight champion and the #1 ranked flyweight contender, Jessica Andrade. 124.5 the official weight for Montezaka Jessica Andrade. And her opponent, none other than the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko. Official weight 124.5 for the champion Shevchenko. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on another UFC title fight.
Eu acredito que eu vou dar o meu melhor lá dentro do octógono. Estou muito feliz de ter.
Big show, I'm here to take the belt, and worst of worst, you guys are gonna get the best fight of the night.
Wish you all the best tomorrow. One of those in the comments, winner right here, UFC history's Jessica Andrade. And of course, we now welcome in the champion. Let's hear it, folks. Valentina Shevchenko, 5th title defense. excited for the words to give way to the action, but any final thoughts on the eve of another title defense here against WWE?
I'm ready, 100%. My power, my strength, my mind is on set. Tomorrow I'm gonna show everything. My power and belt will be back with me to my home. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
There she is, folks, the flyweight champion, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so that's the story on one title fight. Two more. Let's take a closer look now at the co-headliners in the strawweight division.
I'm extremely excited to be fighting for a title again. Ever since getting dropped on my head to rematching Andrade to recovering from that fight, it's just been on my mind ever since.
In the center of the octagon, as they exchange strikes, we're going to find out a lot. Whether or not she can keep Joanna's rhythm. Oh! Huge right hand by the champion.
Oh, that was nasty.
这场比赛呢，通过我和乔安娜的比赛，我收获了很多，尤其是潜能。
It's exactly what you want to see. The champion, Weili, is answering the call. Wow, what a
Probably the
fight!
greatest fight in mixed martial arts history.
遇到困难，我们要想着怎么样去解决问题，解决困难。
Fighting the love.
Match up and to ultimately become champion of the world once more.
Winning the belt will be like a culmination of my entire life kind of coming to a head.
I mean, one of the greatest fights I think we've ever seen. It's one of the best fights I've ever seen.
And it just showed you the heart of these two women.
我觉得这场比赛肯定会是一场非常非常精彩的比赛。
Wow! Elbows up top. This is back for a drop. Is this the moment? Weili makes history.
这次比赛呢，我准备了很多，Rose 她也肯定准备了很多，但是我觉得看谁做得更好，我觉得需要在赛场上再看。
I want this fight with Weili because she's the best, she's the champion, and I want to be the best.
Oh! Huge right for Namajunas.
Plain and simple, she's the champ, and I want that belt.
That is it! Gold Rose Namajunas!
因为在这一年里面，我努力做了很多的训练和工作，我相信在下一场比赛里边，一定会展示出一个全新的张伟丽。
All right, folks, here we go. First fight to the scale. A former UFC Strawweight champion and the #1 ranked contender, the Rose Namajunas. Official weight 114.5 pounds for the Rose. And her opponent, of course, is the undisputed UFC Strawweight champion of the world, Magnum Weili. The official weight for Weili. All right, we will grab a minute here with the challenger, of course, the fan favorite, the Rose Namajunas. What a reaction when you came out. I know how stoic and thoughtful you've been all week with your words. Any final thoughts on the eve of another major championship fight for you?
I'm super excited for this matchup. All silliness aside, Weili's made me a better person, so I thank her for that. And I'm really grateful for this experience. I'm so grateful for the fans, the UFC, just everything. And
ladies and gentlemen, the Rose Namajunas. There he is, thank you, sir. John Weili, UFC Strawweight champion, is with us. Congratulations. Title defense here tomorrow night. What type of fight are you expecting here against Rose Namajunas?
就是张文林，恭喜你来到这里。明天你觉得你会跟罗斯打出怎样一场精彩的比赛？
我相信明天会是一场非常非常精彩的比赛。我这1年没有比赛，但是呢，我一直在不停的加强自己。明天就是检验我成果的时候。
I believe it will be an extraordinary fight. I haven't fought for 1 year, but I've been always training hard. Tomorrow will be the day to examine my hard work.
It'll be an honor to watch you perform.
Hello USA! Long time no see! Yeah!
There she is, folks, the best strawweight in the world, Strawweight lead. All right, with that, it is now time to take a closer look at the men on the marquee, the two welterweights who will share the octagon in our championship tonight.
Biggest fight on the biggest card for Fight Island has been officially postponed. Gilbert Burns is out of the UFC 251 main event against Kamaru Usman for the welterweight title, and now, on 6 days' notice, Jorge Masvidal will step in.
About a week ago, you weren't even on this card, and now you're fighting for the UFC world title.
If I am who I say I am, then I'm here to compete.
Having the courage on 6 days' notice to jump on a plane, fly to the other side of the world, 22 pounds over when he wasn't even in training camp, to have the biggest fight of his life.
20 pounds in 6 days. It was rough, but I did it.
I mean, that says everything that you need to know about this man right there.
Will there be a baptism? Will Masvidal break through?
Kamaru is walking into this fight.
The fight is because it was on 6 days' notice, and he had a built-in excuse.
Oh, big takedown. Masvidal looking a little laboured, certainly on 6 days' notice, more than understandable.
When you had the chance, you had a 6-day meet that obviously wasn't in that type of shape. All you chose to do was a stalemate.
At the end of the day, he's pushed up against the fence, chipping away, scoring points.
There's no way in hell somebody that takes a fight with me on 6-day notice, I'm gonna let him walk out of there conscious.
No quitting Masvidal, that's for sure. But tonight belongs to Kamaru Usman, the Nigerian nightmare.
Guess what? It's not done. He's still running his mouth, talking about, he broke my nose, stepping in on 6 days. Give you 3 weeks, he's gonna do something. He keeps running his mouth. If he's gonna talk, step in here and you gotta see me. I'll give you a whole training camp because this time I'm gonna finish your ass.
Oh! There's another down for Kamaru Usman!
Kamaru's trying to finish the show!
That is it! And still!
I'm levels above everyone in the division. I am the undisputed champion. Everything that I do is to be the best.
And there is a new record holder for the longest winning streak in UFC welterweight history.
I'm gonna step into the octagon and I'm gonna do what I do, and that's show the world that I am the king of the welterweight division.
With a full training camp, I know for a fact that we gotta give Kamaru his first loss. I'm gonna break Usman. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna test his will from the very first second to the very last second. I'm gonna push him on the gas pedal and I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can. He's gonna break, and when he breaks, I'm gonna look him right in the face and I'm gonna take his ass out.
What a finish for Jorge Masvidal!
You're a journeyman. You can have some success, but when it comes to being the elite, you fall short.
He knows I'm coming to shut his lights off. I'm gonna give him my all to end you.
There will be no built-in excuse this time. This time, I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin and get that finish.
The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. All right, folks, here he is. Jorge King-Bred Masvidal. There are a lot of reasons this building is sold out tomorrow. She's been one of them. Your presence on this fight card. Give us your thoughts on what could transpire here tomorrow.
Let's fucking go. I mean, I know what you guys came here for violence, so that's all I'm gonna give you tomorrow. I'm baptized this individual with some holy fists. You guys know what I bring to the table. I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out.
Can't wait to see it play out. There he is. Jorge King-Bred Masvidal. And we step over here and talk to the champion, Kamaru Usman. I know you're excited that this time for talk is now over. Let's dissect this moment. A lot of big moments in your career. Give us your thoughts on what we're like here tomorrow.
Absolutely. There's a reason I am pound for pound one of the best to do this. And tomorrow, and still,
Sleep well